Hello everyone, and welcome to Wisdom and Wealth, your go-to channel for cultivating a richer, more meaningful life. I'm thrilled you're joining me today as we explore profound concepts from Buddhist teachings that can significantly enhance your well-being, especially as we navigate the complexities of life after 40. Today, we're diving into strategies for mastering your emotions and unlocking your inner strength. Before we get started, if you find this content valuable, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Your support helps us bring more of these insightful discussions to you. So, let's begin with rule number 1, master your heart. Emotions can often feel like chains, tightly binding you, or like weights holding you back, hindering your progress. But what if you could transform these seemingly restrictive chains into keys that unlock new possibilities? What if you could harness these weights not as burdens, but as anchors of strength, grounding you amidst life's storms, rather than dragging you down into despair? Buddha once wisely observed, "It is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways." This powerful statement highlights the critical role our inner world plays in shaping our experiences. Today, we're delving deep into how to harness your emotions as potent tools for empowerment, rather than allowing them to become insurmountable barriers. Remember, your emotional resilience is just a video away, so stick around until the end. Never let love consume you. Guard your heart as the very source of life itself. Let go of attachment to secure your inner peace. This insightful guidance from Buddha encourages us to view our hearts as the vital sources of our being, much like a precious wellspring that needs vigilant protection to remain clean, pure, and life-sustaining. While love is undoubtedly enriching and capable of bringing immense joy and fulfillment, it's essential to love wisely and with mindful discernment. This means consciously choosing not to allow our emotions to overpower us or dictate our actions indiscriminately. Instead, we should aim for a balanced approach to love, one that carefully nurtures both ourselves and others without leading to unhealthy dependency or a detrimental loss of self. Embrace love that uplifts and strengthens, rather than confines and restricts, allowing you to maintain unwavering inner peace and emotional equilibrium. And if you find this content valuable, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Rule number 2, stop caring for everyone and reduce your empathy. As a solid rock cannot be moved by the wind, the wise are not shaken by praise or blame. Buddha's teaching here emphatically underscores the strength and stability found in emotional balance. It's both natural and commendable to care deeply for others. However, overextending your empathy, spreading yourself too thin, can quickly lead to emotional exhaustion, burnout, and overall imbalance in your life. By practicing compassionate detachment, a balanced approach of caring without becoming consumed, you learn to offer meaningful support without becoming overwhelmed by the emotions of others. This entails being kind, helpful, and supportive, yet maintaining healthy and robust emotional boundaries to ensure you don't lose your sense of self or overall well-being. Balance your empathy with wisdom, giving from a place of strength, not depletion. This thoughtful approach not only effectively protects you but also allows you to be more fully present for those in need, offering authentic and sustainable support. Rule number 3, distance yourself from people who bring negativity. The foolish and the ignorant give themselves over to negligence, the wise keep their mindfulness as their best treasure. This profound quote from Buddha highlights the vital importance of being selective about the company we keep and the influences we allow into our lives. Surrounding yourself with negative influences can drain your energy, diminish your optimism, and detract from your peace of mind. It's vital to consciously cultivate a positive environment that actively supports your well-being and fosters personal growth. Now's a great time to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content so far. This doesn't necessarily mean completely avoiding people who are going through tough times or facing personal struggles. Instead, it means being mindfully aware of how much negativity you allow into your life and proactively protecting your mental and emotional space. By consciously choosing to distance yourself from persistent negativity, you preserve your mental space for positive interactions, uplifting experiences, and personal development, keeping company with those who uplift you. Rule number 4, keep your feelings and viewpoints to yourself. Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. This powerful guidance from Buddha underlines the profound power of mindful speech in our daily interactions. In a world where sharing every fleeting thought and emotional reaction on social media has become commonplace, it's more vital than ever to carefully reflect on the potential impact of our words, both on ourselves and on others. Keeping your feelings and viewpoints to yourself doesn't mean suppressing them or stifling your authentic voice. Rather, it's about consciously choosing when, where, and how to share them wisely and thoughtfully. Reflect on whether expressing your emotions or opinions will contribute positively to the conversation, fostering understanding and connection, or simply add to the noise, potentially escalating conflict or causing unnecessary harm. By being selective about what you share, you cultivate a sense of inner peace and prevent unnecessary conflicts, fostering greater harmony in your relationships and overall well-being. This practice not only helps in maintaining harmonious relationships with others but also strengthens your inner serenity. Rule number 5: establish limits and don't be always available. The boundary to what we can accept is the boundary to our freedom. This insight from Buddha teaches us about the profound importance of setting personal boundaries in all aspects of our lives. Establishing limits isn't about isolating ourselves from others, rather, it's about recognizing, respecting, and honoring our own needs, limits, and values. When you're constantly available to others, putting their needs before your own, you risk neglecting your well-being, which can lead to burnout, resentment, and a diminished capacity to care for yourself and others effectively. Now's a great time to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content so far. By setting clear boundaries, you ensure that you have the time, energy, and space to recharge, rejuvenate, and focus on your personal growth and fulfillment. This practice helps you maintain your energy and effectiveness, allowing you to be more fully present and supportive when you choose to engage with others. Remember, true compassion includes caring for yourself as well as for others. Rule number 6: make yourself a priority and adopt transparency. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. This profound quote from Buddha emphasizes the necessity of self-care and honesty in our interactions with the world. Prioritizing yourself isn't about being selfish or narcissistic, it's about recognizing your inherent worth, valuing your unique needs, and taking proactive steps to ensure your well-being. By making yourself a priority, you ensure that you are well-nourished, both physically and emotionally, and therefore capable of offering the best of yourself to the world. Transparency in your relationships involves being open, honest, and authentic about your needs, feelings, and boundaries, creating a strong foundation of trust and understanding. When you're transparent, you encourage honest dialogues that can lead to healthier relationships and a clearer sense of mutual respect and empathy. Embrace the idea that caring for yourself allows you to better care for others, creating a positive ripple effect that enhances your life and the lives of those around you. Rule number 7: think before you react. Speak only when your words are more beautiful than silence. This timeless wisdom from Buddha captures the very essence of thoughtful communication and mindful response. In our fast-paced world, where quick reactions are often valued over careful consideration, this principle serves as a crucial reminder of the power of pause. Before reacting, especially in moments of high emotional stress or potential conflict, take a deep breath and give yourself the time to process what has been said or done. Now's a great time to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content so far. Consider the potential consequences of your reactions. Will they escalate the situation, causing further harm or misunderstanding, or will they lead to resolution, understanding, and peace? Thinking before reacting allows you to respond from a place of clarity, wisdom, and compassion, rather than being driven by impulse, fear, or anger. This approach doesn't just apply to what we say but also to how we act. Every action has an impact, and when we pause to consider the effects of our responses, we are more likely to choose those that align with our deepest values, promote harmony, and foster positive relationships. This mindful approach can transform potential conflicts into opportunities for growth, deepening our connections and strengthening our understanding of ourselves and others through respectful and considered interaction. Rule number 8: commit to regular self-reflection. By oneself is evil done, by oneself is one defiled. By oneself is evil left undone, by oneself is one made pure. This powerful quote from Buddha emphasizes the importance of self-reflection in our journey toward inner purity and understanding. Regular self-reflection isn't just a casual practice, it's a deliberate commitment to examining our thoughts, actions, and motivations with honesty, humility, and a sincere desire for growth. It allows us to look inwardly at our behaviors and question whether they align with our moral and spiritual values. Self-reflection involves setting aside time to be quietly introspective, free from distractions and external influences. This could be through meditation, journaling, spending quiet moments in nature, or simply engaging in mindful contemplation. The goal is to gain deeper insights into our own nature and to identify areas where we can grow, improve, and cultivate greater wisdom. Through regular self-reflection, we become more aware of our weaknesses and can make conscious efforts to overcome them, while also recognizing and nurturing our strengths. This practice encourages us to consider the impact of our actions on others and on the world around us. By understanding our role in the interconnected web of life, we can make more informed, compassionate, and ethical choices. Rule number 9: find strength in solitude. Solitude is happiness for one who is content, who has heard the Dharma and clearly sees. This profound insight from Buddha underscores the intrinsic value of solitude in cultivating contentment and clarity. Embracing solitude isn't about withdrawing from society or becoming a recluse. Rather, it's about engaging in a deliberate pause from the external world to reconnect with your inner self and recharge your spiritual batteries. Now's a great time to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content so far. This practice is crucial for anyone seeking to deepen their spiritual awareness, enhance their emotional resilience, and cultivate a greater sense of inner peace. In solitude, you have the precious opportunity to engage deeply with your innermost thoughts and feelings, exploring the complexities of your emotions and the nuances of your beliefs without the distractions, pressures, and influences of daily life. This quiet introspection is essential for self-discovery and spiritual maturation, allowing you to confront your deepest fears, challenge your long-held beliefs, and better understand your motivations, desires, and aspirations. Rule number 10: embrace the art of letting go. Let go of the past, release the future, let go of the present, and move across to the other shore of existence. This powerful lesson from Buddha captures the heart of letting go in Buddhism. The idea of letting go is key to finding inner peace and spiritual awakening. It's about letting go of attachments, hopes, and wants that tie us to pain and stop us from feeling true freedom. Letting go means seeing and accepting that everything is temporary. All things in life, feelings, connections, things we own, and even our thoughts are not permanent. Holding on to them causes pain because it goes against how life naturally works. By learning the skill of letting go, you come into harmony with the truth of impermanence, a core belief in Buddhism. And that does it for today's video. I hope these Buddhist teachings have enlightened your path and helped you take the first step in your journey to a wiser life. Thanks for tuning into Wisdom and Wealth. If you found this information helpful, please give us a like and subscribe.